Napoleon Harris, Thaddeus Jones, trustee Carmen Carlisle, the little rinky-dink lawyer, trustee Chris Gonzalez, and the dome trustees. Everybody behind it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. You need to stop that. You gonna get fired. You will no longer have a job. Fired at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you won't understand my fight. I'm fighting for my life.
Well. Tiffany Henyard, the self-proclaimed super mayor, is still out here clinging to her 2 paychecks like her life depends on it. True to form, she's blaming everyone but herself for her unraveling political career.
They done lost every court case, every one that they done sued me for. Literally, I'm 20 years old. Y'all catch up. Get on the winning team. Throw on a white towel, please.
Tiffany, here's the truth. You're failing. Failing as a supervisor, failing as a mayor, and honestly, failing as a decent human being. It's embarrassing. You and your family should be ashamed of what you've turned the Henyard name into. And the best part, while your real-life career crashes and burns, you're still parading around on Facebook and Instagram, crowning yourself the most powerful woman in the Southlands, which is so forgettable. The irony is almost too much.
How many people came up here for food? Do y'all know? It's everybody. Thousands. People been lining up down Greenwood because they know how I do. They know I'm going to have all the trucks and all the food out here that you can eat.
Ma'am, what Southlands is this fantasy kingdom you think you rule in your head? Honestly, it's starting to seem like your delusions have Wi-Fi because this level of make-believe is streaming in HD. Tiffany, I have to ask, how does it feel to be so completely out of touch with reality, yet so in sync with your own delusions that even they seem ready to file an HR complaint with trustee Tammy Brown? Let's unpack this, shall we? Tiffany Henyard isn't just a goofy, hypocritical scumbag. She's the gift that keeps on giving in pure, unfiltered absurdity. Oh.
Hey guys, it's your supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's supervisor and the people's mayor. Unfortunately, we are not able to give out toys or food on this 21st of December.
Oh no, Tiffany, why can't you feed the residents and give gifts away? It's almost like priorities and leadership don't exist in your playbook, just selfies and slogans.
Trustee Carmen Carlisle, because she's a liar, and also trustee Chris Gonzalez did not show up to 7 meetings. Seven total board meetings they did not show up to.
These 7 meetings have been canceled in the last few months, and we didn't get any notification other than something on on social media, and possibly a notice on the door. But we didn't get any phone calls for any of those 7 meetings.
To pay for crucial things, y'all, important things like your insurance, meaning for the township. And that's why the 333 building is closed, because they did not come to pay for any insurance.
Tell the truth, Tiffany. Nobody wants to hear your tired excuses or deal with your problematic nonsense. Time to step back and let the community heal from your chaos.
We had to open our buses up to let any and everybody on the buses. And with that being said, because we're back on the bank account, guess what? Guess what I'm about to do? Everybody get roofs and windows. You get a roof, you get a window, everybody get roofs and windows. What you mean? And then after that, they didn't pay for your toys, nor did they pay for your food. This is going to affect a lot of people. And I keep trying to show you, keep pointing it out, keep showing you the smear campaign that people are doing, the mess that's going on, the people and the corruption that's behind it all, just to make a person look bad. Come on, stop it. At the end of the day, y'all should be tired of the mess. I know I am. But I'm tired of people using you guys, the residents, as a scapegoat. Because at the end of the day, their job is to show up and do their job. They are elected officials. When they don't show up and vote for things for you residents, you cannot have it. They didn't vote. They didn't pay the bills. They did not pay the bills. They've been missing for almost 3 months. 3 months. You know, like I know, if you work somewhere, you miss for 3 months, what's going to happen? You're going to get fired. You will no longer have a job. But what's bothering me the most, what hurting me the most, is y'all hurting the people. People don't deserve the mess that y'all are putting them through. all for political games. People need to stop that. The people behind this mess, and I keep telling y'all who it is, the little rinky-dink lawyer, Napoleon Harris, Thaddeus Jones, Trustee Carmen Carlisle, Trustee Chris Gonzalez, and the Dome trustees. Everybody behind it. It's a whole conspiracy. And I keep showing y'all. But the people is the ones that's affected. The people are the ones that's hurting behind it. Y'all know that I always show up and show out every year for Christmas. Just like I did for Thanksgiving. Y'all know that about me. If one thing you know about me, I'm going to make sure I put on for y'all. I'm going to make sure y'all eat. I'm going to make sure I provide. I'm going to make sure I give back to y'all. That's just like that $2.2 million that they don't want me to give to y'all. Y'all ain't noticed that? On the agenda, they took it off. They don't want y'all to have the money. Why? We got it. Why? We got surpluses. Why not give it to y'all? Y'all better wake up. Y'all need to wake up because they're trying to take over government. All these corrupt individuals are trying to take over government. But their only way of trying to take over government is to try to destroy one individual. Do a smear campaign on one individual. The one that's loving on y'all, and I'm showing you, I'm proving it. I'm opening your eyes. I hope I am for those that's paying attention. They don't mean you no good. It's time for them to go. They got to go. They mad because I got y'all hearts. They mad because I got the people's attention. That's what it's all about. They can't beat me, so y'all sit here and try to destroy an individual by doing a smear campaign. I'm sick of it, and you should be too. I always say this, be today, you tomorrow. But now look what's happening. Now they're affecting y'all. Your kids. You know how many babies I stood up here and saw cry? You know how many people came with their kids and they wanted toys? You know how many people came up here for food? Stop it. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Chris and Carmen, y'all should resign today. Today. Stop playing with people like that. They are being affected. Thousands. Y'all know how many people I feed on today? Do y'all know? But until it affects you, you won't understand my fight for the people. Stop. Enough is enough. Y'all have to wake up. Stop letting them come and use things as ploys and sit here and take over stuff. Y'all are not eating today because they didn't come to a meeting to vote for bills. Come on, make that make sense. Because you're doing the will of somebody else's business, agenda. But the only agenda it's supposed to be is the people's agenda, but it's not. People are harming and hurting y'all for what? But I'm out here. Let me show you. People been pulling up all day. People been lining up down Greenwood because they know how I do. They know I'm going to make a way. They know I'm going to have all the trucks and all the food out here that you can eat. You know how many different families came with their kids and their babies and everything? The grandmas, everybody. And we cannot give them any food or any toys. You know how many single moms pulled up? Y'all should pay attention. Because they're hurting right now, today, off of you not showing up to handle business.
Leave it to Tiffany Henyard to turn what should have been a day of giving into yet another fiasco. On the very day she was supposed to provide food and gifts, the township went without because she couldn't even get her event approved. For someone who claims to be the backbone of the community, it's ironic how much she depends on taxpayer dollars to accomplish anything. Let's not pretend this is generosity. It's the community funding itself while Tiffany plays the hero. If you truly want to impress the people, Tiffany, try digging into your own pockets for once. Buy the food and gifts yourself instead of leaning on government grants, donations, and township resources. Stop with this charade. The community deserves better than your smoke and mirrors routine. And while you're at it, maybe focus on your own responsibilities. Word is, you've got an eviction hanging over your head for your boyfriend's house. A lease you signed. Perhaps instead of playing savior, you should worry about keeping a roof over your own head. Enough with the bamboozling, Tiffany. The people aren't as easily fooled as you think.
They coming, Grandma, they coming.
Ah, shit, no, they ain't. Let me out.
I can't get out of jail, man.
Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window. Throw it out the window.
I did.
I know y'all not sitting here and smoke.
Mr. Muhammad, could you ask him what am I going?
Brother, that's your cannabis, all right?
Cannabis?
Yes, please stop spitting, sir.
Can I tell you something though?
What?
Please look me in my.
Stop spitting.
Could you look me in my ass, Mr. Muhammad?
What is it you want?
Bro, I wasn't selling. It was smoking.
It don't matter, man.
It was for smoking purposes, bro.
Okay, I understand. Put your shoe on, man.
She's out. She's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Get her out of here. Security, get out of here.
My name is Dan Lee. I'm an over 30-year resident of Dalton, Illinois, and I have a few questions. I usually address my remarks towards the mayor and the administrator, but I don't usually get answers, so I'm going to address my remarks to the audience. Why can't we get those calls when these seven meetings have been canceled in the last few months, and we didn't get any notification other than something on media, not on media, on social media, and possibly a notice on the door, but we didn't get any phone calls for any of those 7 meetings. They had to call a special meeting last Tuesday, September the 25th, a legal, by state of Illinois law meeting, September 25th, in order to make up for the last meeting that was abruptly canceled with absolutely no warning to us.
Y'all need to stop treating people like you're bigger than them. Every single resident. Pay me what you owe me. Thank you, DJ. Stop. I don't like it. And the way y'all treated me inside that arena. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Because the last I checked, we all black.
We're black. We know it. We shake our big booties and show it.
We all are black.
We ain't white. We ain't white. We definitely ain't white.